What is good, guys? What is good? Back with another video today, the second video today on a corner, this time on Sauce Gardner. Now, a lot of people saying a lot of things about Sauce Gardner, right? I still think that Sauce Gardner is a phenomenal corner. He is a phenomenal corner. Like, in my top 10, top 12, depending on in the season, he is definitely in there. Like, depending on the week, Sauce Gardner plays at an elite level. I mean, we're talking about a cornerback who is 6'3", 195, 190, runs a 4.41, damn near in 4.3 territory. Sauce Gardner can run, man. And a lot of narratives, people talking, they're saying, he grabs a lot, getting penalties, this and that, giving up a lot of touchdowns. Sauce Gardner is still playing at a really high level at the cornerback position, right? He's banged up this year, went out later in the season, as we know. But I mean, look at this. His receiving percentage, this is a big one. This is something that's big with cornerbacks, right? It's like if it's over 60, it's like, I mean, as you can see right here, it's at 50. And to match his rookie year was just crazy, right? And you got to think he's had a change in the scheme. He's had a change with the coaches. But this last year, he, of course, come from Sala, but having Aaron Glenn, and then switching over to Indy, he still gave up only 50% of receiving completions. Like, that's good. That is really good. Of course, he gave 3 touchdowns. That's most than any other year. I know it's kind of hard to see right there. And then you see right here, we come over just a little bit. And then penalties, right? So people talk about his penalties. And I mean, look at it. It's pretty consistent. Rookie year 5, second year 5. Last year it was 10. That's high. That's high, right? I'll give you that. But this last year it was 5. I understand he didn't play full season. Then you see the pass breakups, 14, 10, 7, 8 went down. So, you could talk about the penalties, be like, oh, well, he didn't play a full season. But you can also talk about the pass breakups and be like, hey, he didn't get to play a full season. So that also, that also could have affected that as well. Just a lot when it goes into cornerback play. It's very... You really just have to break down the film. You do. All right, but let's hop straight into the film and just kind of see a little bit from Sauce Gardner this last year, because there was still a lot of good, like really good play from Sauce Gardner. So you see him up against Pittsburgh on this play, and that's going to be DK up at the top right there. And he's going to be man-to-man against DK. Watch him on this play against DK Metcalf. And DK is going to try to get the stick, but look at him get in and just swat that ball out, right? Like, DK had this thing, bro. He had it. I'm sure he was going to bobble it even if, right? He's probably going to bobble it all the way down. But Sauce Gardner comes in, and you have to remember, Sauce Gardner is a very long corner, right? We talked about him being 6'3". You just look at his overall frame. He is a very long corner. And I'm sure that kind of plays into him kind of being, kind of grabby every now and then. But at the same time, a lot of corners play like that. And I feel like people just kind of fade in that and acting as if it's just certain corners that play that. No, dude, a lot of corners get away with a lot of shit in man-to-man coverage. And you see right here, dude, just straight up lockdown. And last second gets his hand in there, gets a swat, and that's a pass breakup. And I mean, that's a lot of the things that we've seen from Sauce Gardner in his rookie year, right? Like, dude just plays long, and when any wide receiver that's within his range, he's gonna make a play on the ball, and that's exactly what he did on that play. Yo, you're not subscribed? Come on, man. Why you not subscribed? Be sure to drop a like on this video as well while you're at it, and be sure to follow me on Instagram. Drop any topic of discussion, any question in there. We can make a video on it. Even if you have a player, we can do some film review on them as well. All right, now let's get back to the video. All right, then we have this play, another one up against DK. He's gonna be about 5 yards off ball. Watch him on this play. Gonna try to hit the slant. Look at him close in on this. Boom, gets a pass breakup. And I mean, that ball was slightly thrown behind DK. I do understand that it was slightly thrown behind DK. But again, just another play where, dude, just look at that reach from him, right? Just getting in there, ripping out that ball. And these are the type of things that you see from top corners, right? Up against guys like DK Metcalf. I do understand DK Metcalf kind of struggled this year with Pittsburgh. But you're not going to get play like this all the time from just any regular corner. Like, this is a great play by Sauce Gardner. Look at him get that. Yes, sir. Okay, then we have this play, and you're going to see him up at the top right here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to try to run. Watch him come in and kind of blow up this play. And the running back tries to go for the cutback. And again, it's not like Sauce Gardner like lit him up or anything. But I mean, look at this. He's already in the backfield. And I mean, that's Mike Evans. That is Mike Evans blocking him. Mike Evans is pretty solid blocker. But you see Sauce, bro, he gets in on this play and he blows this thing up. I mean, not only did he seal the edge as a corner, he also was in the backfield before anybody else. And I mean, look at that. He has him wrapped up, allows for all the rest of his guys to rally in and get a tackle right there. Just a really good play by Sauce Gardner. He still plays very physical in the run game at times, bro. It's not all the time. With certain corners, it can be wishy-washy, but with Sauce Gardner at times, it's like, bro, he's still that dude. He's still that dude. And I mean, you know, just in terms of physical run-stopping corner, Kamari Lassiter is like on another tier compared to everybody else right now. I'm telling you that right now after this past year. Some won't believe that just because of the name, but it's like, depending on each category, each corner is going to be playing better at set category, right? Then you see him on this play up at the top. Watch him on this. This is really good, bro. They're going to try the jet sweep and look at Sauce Gardner. First of all, he's not blocked, right? And I mean, he's going to have a free hit on this on the wide receiver, but look at that. Really good tackle out in field. I mean, if he misses that, who knows how long that goes for. Those fly sweeps out on the edges can be very dangerous. So for him to just come in, pursue, wrap up, textbook tackle, by the way, textbook, and just stop that play like dead in tracks, bro. You can't ask for any better than that. Look at that. Boom. Yes, sir. Sauce Gardner, bro. He is a long corner. He has insane reach. Okay, then we have this play, and you're going to see him up at the top right there. A little bit hard to see, but you'll watch this play develop. And I mean, he didn't stand a chance from the start. Again, another play just kind of showing off his reach. Look at this jam at the line of scrimmage. We're going to go really slow up at the top right there. Boom. And I mean, the wide receiver tried to hit the slant, and not only did Sauce have help right here, but he was playing that so physical, dude. That slant never stood a chance. Watch this. Boom. Pushes this guy inside. I mean, the wide receiver was stumbling just a little bit, right? Like, not a lot, but just a little bit out of his break. And that ends up being a pass breakup, bro. Really good play by Sauce. Look at that. Boom. PBU. I get hype over pass breakups, bro. I do. Not just any regular incompletion. I want a PBU. All right, then we have him on this play up against. Honestly, it looks like the Colts are in like a cover 3. If I'm being real with you, so it looks like they're in his zone coverage up against the Falcons. Watch him on this play, and look at him break on this thing, bro. Look at him break on that thing. Like, you see it. I'm almost positive that's a cover 3. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's in the deep third right there, deep third right here. You see this post corner right here. I mean, that would be his responsibility in this scenario, but he does a really good job of just reading and reacting. Look at him. He already sees Michael Penix turning, about to freaking launch that thing. He does a really good job of breaking on this. Damn near gets the pick, bro. Like, if he picks this off, that's going for 6. I'll tell you that right now. That is going for 6. Just a really good play by Sauce Gardner right here. And if I remember right in this game, bro, there was a lot of back and forth between him and Drake London. I think Drake London got him in this game. I'm pretty sure he shook him like in the red zone, if I remember right. Look at that. Boom. Gets the pick. Really, really good. His footwork was money on that. Like, he wasn't T-stepping like Asante Samuel, but still, he broke on that shit really hard. All right, then we have him up at the top right here against Rashee Rice. Up against the Chiefs. See what he can do up at the top. Again, there's a play where he's... That reach, bro. I'm telling you. Look at that. Any other corner, well, not every corner, but a lot of them that don't have long arms, bro, like, Rashee Rice is able to just reach his hands out and get that pass. But your boy Sauce, look at him get that hand in there. And I mean, they're trying to throw that right near the pylon, and he just does a really good job of getting his hands in there and breaking this up. Like, I bet you they were throwing that shit from the start. Look at Patrick Mahomes already look over there to his left, right as he gets the ball. He was going there from the start. And Sauce Gardner does a really good job of just knowing what's up. And I mean, it's really sticky coverage. That is really sticky coverage. And then he just does the rest at the end, as a cornerback should do. Play through the hands, get the pass break up. You're not getting that, bro. Not for 6. Not today. So yeah, man. I mean, this wasn't a lot of play from Sauce Gardner, right? But I just wanted to kind of show just a couple things to kind of show like he's still playing at a high level. Just because he's down like a peg on his play, give up a couple more touchdowns. You know what I mean? He's been banged up a little bit. He's still a really good corner. Let's not act like Sauce Gardner is not one of the more better corners in the league. And giving up 2 first-rounders, yeah, it's a little bit rich for me. But at the same time, if the Colts feel like they got their guy, and I'm sure Sauce Gardner coming back healthy is probably going to be a much better player for the Indianapolis Colts. So I'm excited to see him in his first year under Shane Steichen and whatever they got going on there on defense. So yeah, man, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think about Sauce Gardner. You guys let me know what you think about Sauce Gardner and overall where he ranks with cornerbacks now and how good he is just overall. You guys let me know. Be sure to drop it down in the comments. Drop a like. Subscribe to your boy. All we do is talk football here. Love to see you in the community, man. Love to see you in the community. We're growing this thing. Anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. It's your boy Shady Luke, and I'm outie. Deuces.